Welcome back to another vlog, guys. We are in Broken Hill at the moment, but as you can probably see above us, South Australia is right here.
We'll make it across the border in a few minutes.
In a few
Once
seconds.
we start the car back up, and then we'll start making our way towards the Southern Flinders Ranges for a few days. Back home in South Australia, aren't we?
We're home.
And back to the camping that we're used to in a dried up creek bed.
Yeah. Everything's dry in South Australia.
No, it feels so good to be back, even if it's only going to be for a little bit. But
Yeah.
What are we doing right now?
Playing some games.
Playing what? We're learning new games, aren't we?
Gin Rummy, I think it is.
Gin Rummy. So yeah, if you know, we like our games, but
We love games.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
We've got a fair few games, but we haven't learnt any new ones since we left home. So yeah, one of the things we did while we were in service was Google some games and how to play them. So we're going to see what we can learn with a normal deck of cards. You've managed to snag us some lamb cutlets.
Yep.
They were
$24 down to $12. Best before today, but that's alright.
so good. So
Yeah.
this is going to be our first roast of the trip, I think.
Yep.
So pretty stoked.
The flies are trying to get it, and these two.
But it should be pretty bloody delicious, I reckon.
Yep. The only thing missing is a glass of red. Good. So good. You did well.
I nailed it.
Absolutely perfect. We'll do this again, I reckon.
If you're in town and you find yourself some lamb sheep,
Always look in the discount section. Always.
Into the light, higher and higher, out of sight.
alrighty, so we are pretty much smack bang in the middle of SA again. Well, not in the middle of SA, but we are in Southern Flinders.
Yeah.
Sort of almost on our way down to Clare Valley now. So yeah, we've had a bit of a change in heart, haven't we?
Yeah, a little bit of change of plan. So we're going to spend the next week exploring South Australia a bit more before we head to Bute to get our car service done and then home. But we are going to head home early. We're actually going to head home tomorrow. How many Ks is it?
It's school holidays, but yeah, it's 200 Ks to
Yeah.
home. We didn't realise how close we were.
Yeah, so we wanted to do a bit more of the Flinders, but as Wyatt said, it's school holidays, it's really busy, and it's just not the same feel. So yeah.
And yeah, it's hard to be so close to home and not going there. So yeah,
Yeah.
we're going to shoot home and yeah, get a little head start on seeing everyone, but we haven't told everyone yet. So
Yeah, we told Wyatt's parents because that's where we'll be staying, but nobody else knows, so there's going to be a few surprises.
where are we?
We're back home. Hello. Who's this? Hello, Dad. Whoa. Hello.
Maybe someday when I'm grown older,
And Uncle Wyatt.
What about me? Lucas, what about me? Oh, boy.
We're back in civilization now, mate. You've got to wear shoes.
No, I don't.
So we're getting some beers because we told you guys we weren't going to buy beers until we were home. And, well, we're home, so...
What are we going to get?
Oh, anything.
Something cold.
Success. I don't know what we have more of in here, dirt or dog fur?
That's me already cleaning it out.
I'm gonna go with dog fur.
Yeah.
What are we doing here?
Sorting out the mess of wires.
Mess of wires because our spotties are not working. So all this wiring is what Wyatt's just pulled out. And then we've got, what is it? New loom. New loom. Oh, that's a bit dark, but all new stuff. So that should fix the issue. We should have working spotties. Woo! Let there be light. See where we're going now.
Success.
Good work.
Much to Taylor's pleasement, I have now found a nice secure place for the rods. Because this half of the trip, I am going to be catching fish. I know I didn't catch any this half, but I've got better hopes. I've got 2 rods this time, so I'm gonna have to, or get better. So yeah, how's that? Fancy. And now we've upgraded. We've built a little, well, half-assed case for the iPad. It's better than Velcro, so yeah, the Velcro is sort of, as you can sort of see here, the Velcro from where it used to be sitting is sort of given way, so yeah, it was one of those things where you just, bang, iPad hits you in the middle of the night. So with this one, she's drilled into the roof, so it shouldn't have any issues, we hope. See how good my ingenuity is. So tomorrow, for the first time since we've been back, we're going to be able to catch up with our family all together. So
Both of our parents.
Yeah, Taylor's parents and my parents. Yeah, we're going to do a bit of a winery day out. So we've got somewhere booked up in Eden Valley, so somewhere we haven't been before. So it should be pretty exciting. We'll go out, have a few wines, have a bit of a platter, and have a bit of a fun day out.
We are big foodies and winies. We live really close to the Barossa Valley, so yeah, it's just nice to be able to do it again once while we're here.
I know, yeah, living luxury for a little bit.
Yeah. Hi, what's your name?
Sometimes we act like a fool, not aware we're troublemakers. Sometimes we try to be cool, not being givers, only takers. Stop for a minute, stop and breathe for a minute. Don't get over your head, try to listen instead, won't you? Think for a minute, who you wanna be for a minute. Don't get over your head, you're like everyone else, aren't you?
Pretty sure we're not supposed to have water in there. lights out now.
So we've just adjusted the tie rod ends here, and then what we did at the workshop the other day was replacing this Japan hard rod, so replacing these rubber bushes in here. Also did the same on the caster arm, which sits underneath, connects your chassis and goes underneath your diff, so we replaced the bushes on those as well. And then we've done a full swivel hub rebuild, which is basically the whole inside of your hub here. You've got bearings top and bottom, and bearings on the axle as well, so they've been replaced because they were deteriorating, and it's driving a whole lot better. And we've just done a bit of a general service. Oh yeah, and we've got new rotors, shiny ones that work.
And we also did a general service. We've done a few water crossings lately, so just replaced all the oils and everything, checked all that.
Drained our diffs, drained our transmission and gearbox just to make sure there was nothing in there. All came out looking good, so but can't hurt to change them around. We only did it 20,000 ago.
Yeah, changed all our filters and everything.
Yes.
So should be running like a dream.
Had a whole lot of love. So yeah, my uncle is the mechanic in Bute on the York Peninsula, so him and his wife have helped us out a lot, which has been fantastic. So yeah, saved us a lot of time and a lot of money and a lot of stress, and learned how to do a lot of it myself, which is great.
So for those that don't know, we actually have our own business. We have a clothing brand, so we do sort of surf / travel inspired clothing. We've actually got our first market in a long time while we're home, so getting all packed and ready for Sunday.
This is the first time we've had to try fit this into the Troopy. It's pretty full in here.
Luckily we got a big car. So we're going to wrap that video up here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. It was a bit all over the place, but
a little bit of a different video to what you're used to, but
that's our life at the moment, all over the place.
Yeah. So yeah, we've got the next 2 weeks?
2 weeks
back
at
at home
home
still, so we've still got some more catching up with people to do. And we've got a couple of markets booked in, as we told you guys, so we're just getting some stuff done, and then on the 31st of this month we'll be leaving again, so
off to WA,
back on the road and heading west. So we're super excited about that. We've been waiting to go west for so long, so we're making our way across the Nullarbor and over to Esperance, spend some time around there. So yeah, we'll try to get a video out to you guys in the next week or two, but
no promises, because it might be a bit boring. So we might just have to wait and see until we're making our way over, but
if not, we'll see you in a couple of weeks, guys.